All right, back again with this stupid 4G69 block that won't turn. Ooh, my fingers cracked doing that. So I got a couple of suggestions. I talked to people on Facebook and some friends about it. And of course, I got wildly different ideas. I had people tell me that this is perfectly fine, just put it together. I've had people tell me that the block is ruined. I had people tell me the crank is ruined. I'm hoping it's not either of those things. I'm kind of doubtful it's either of those things. I'd imagine the machine shop would have, took note of that as they were doing this. So basically, oh, you just got a picture of the sky because I'm trying to, getting tools with one hand. Interesting. All right, so we're going to try taking it apart because one of the first things I want to check out is it the thrust washers. So I'm going to try to carefully, without breaking these. Whoops. I probably shouldn't use an impact, but nice. But it's just so much faster. I'm dropping all these nuts. Wouldn't recommend doing this with one hand. Alright, now I got all those off. I'm going to undo all these by fingers and I'll come back. Alrighty, as you can see, there's all my bearings in place and crankshaft. The first thing I want to try is we're just going to install the crank without the thrust washers. Gonna sound kind of stupid, but just trying to narrow it down here. So I'll be back in 1 sec. Yeah, see this? That's how it should spin once it's tightened down. Nice and easy, nice and smooth. Should be able to turn with a pinky. So I'll start torquing this down and see what happens. This isn't torqued down yet at all. I just kind of got them to very, very slightly snug. And it's still looking really promising. These guys might have been the problem. I'm going to go ahead and torque this down and we'll see how it goes from there. Just for the sake of watching me struggle, going to do this with one hand. So this is the first time through. This will be torquing them all down to 20. Okay. So far, so good. And then we'll check. Hold up. Then we'll check after 20. And we'll see how it goes from 20. Because that felt like more than 20. Oh, wait. Doing this with a camera in one hand really makes this a struggle. All right, we'll do that. Because it is not wanting to cooperate. There, is that not locked in place? All right. Now to the next. Alright, this is probably boring to watch. I'm going to skip it. Okay, that was much, much faster just doing it with two hands. My stand holding it in place fell. Well, anyway. This is 20 foot-pounds. At 20 foot-pounds, it didn't do this before. But there's no gap here. And kind of a big gap there. Yeah, there's a lot of side to side play. Like, obviously, but like, so, um, I'll torque it the rest of the way to 60 and see if that helps. And torque to 60 pounds. She moves freely. So now we played the fun game of what's wrong. These guys. Now we get to level 2 of the game. Solution. I'm gonna have to figure out what size these are and I guess go a step smaller. I'll get a hold of my parts dealer, and yeah, I'm probably gonna message him tonight and talk to him about it. Cause, oh yeah, she's ready to get those pistons in after I figure out this. Hopefully the piston rings are on the way, because I'm so ready. Excuse my shakiness. I've had these pistons and rods ready to go for so long now. Like, I am so unbelievably excited to put these in, but this has been a constant issue. I'm wondering if it didn't even need line honed. I mean, I'm glad I did, but I'm just so happy to have found, like, the potential problem. But like I said, now it's time to find a solution. Yeah, I am excited. So, all that being said, we are making progress, I guess. Just need different thrust washers is what it's looking like, because it spins freely by hand, like it should, nice and smooth, feels nice. So, we might be able to stay on schedule with this Eclipse build. STI parts have been slowly coming in. The guy that's doing the engine for me, normally I'd do it myself, but I'm trying to keep the warranty for it, so I figured I'd just let someone else who knows what they're doing do it. He said that the engine should be on the way soon. He's awaiting the tracking number, and all the other parts I've gotten are slowly rolling their way in. So that's that. STI content should be coming soon, hopefully. Because I know, as far as YouTube goes, you guys have never seen it. Only the people who know me or have talked to me on Facebook know anything about my STI. So hopefully I could introduce you to the STI. Second, today's Tuesday, so not tomorrow, but Thursday. Thursday you might be getting some truck content. Yeah, the old beater, the Dakota. It's been long due for some control arm bushings in the front on the driver's side that I've had, but I just haven't got around to doing. So hopefully Thursday I should be getting that up on the lift and putting those bushings in, and then also, if time permits, I'd like to fix the exhaust as well. So forever ago, it was like 3 a.m. We built this True Dual custom exhaust with a bunch of scrap pipe that we had laying around, because I was like, I wanted to, what was I even doing? I think I wanted to get rid of my cats, and we just kept going from there. And we have this real ugly, mangled exhaust that comes down and then it goes into one to go over to a cross member, and then it splits back into two. So it's kind of like our homemade X pipe. It's rough. I mean, it sounds okay, but there's a big exhaust leak up at the manifold that I've been dying to fix because the ticking is driving me crazy. And she just kind of deserves it. That truck's been making my commute to school and my commutes to work, and it's been going through so many miles, so I haven't been easy on it. So it's long overdue for some TLC. So hopefully Thursday we'll get to doing that. And yeah, I think that's all the updates I have for now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment. I'm still looking for ideas. I'm lacking in my comments. No one really comments. I guess you have nothing to say. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. But help me out. If you have any criticism, comments, questions, feel free. All right, I'll see you later.